Hi everyone, welcome to your weekly card reading for the week of Monday 15th October until Sunday the 21st October 2018. As you can see, I use normal playing cards for my readings and I use two decks. This is the main deck for the actual readings, and I'll choose one card from this deck mainly because it stands out, just to show the general energy for the week. And I use the compass method. So this card, one card from here will be in the middle, and I place four other cards around it. And these readings are for everyone. Whoever's watching this video, there's no specific beliefs or signs or anything involved. It's just a general reading for everyone. So first of all, I'm going to choose a card from this deck. I'm just giving them a quick shuffle, and I cut the deck and I choose a single card which will go into the middle, and that card is the Queen of Clubs. So that's the general energy for the week, is the Queen of Clubs. So now I'm going to choose four cards from this deck and just lay them out at random. So first of all, we have the Three of Diamonds. We have then the Nine of Spades, we have then the Five of Clubs, and we have the Six of Diamonds. And I'll explain what these mean as we go along. Okay, so I also use numerology within my readings. So we have, this is the start of the week, so the first couple of days of the week. This is about the middle of the week. This is the end of the week. And these are things, this card represents what you have to look out for. And that can be positive or negative, depending on what the card is. To start off with, you have the 6, which is a temporary opportunity. You have 3, which is communication and new beginnings. You have 5, which is freedom. You have 9, which represents spirituality, and the Queen is a 12, so that's also 1 and 2 is a 3, so that emphasizes new beginnings. So just for starters, it looks like there could be some kind of opportunity coming up this week, which could be of great benefit to you because freedom is indicated. Okay, so let's have a look at what each of the individual cards mean. If I have a look at the Queen of Clubs first of all, because that's the general energy for the week. And the Queen of Clubs is normally quite a favourable card, because she is someone who's, it's an air sign, well, air element I should say. It's to do with thoughts and communication and so on. So the Queen of Clubs then is someone with vision. It's to do with creativity, and someone who's future focused. So perhaps a new project is going to start this week, but is a general air of perhaps seeing a way clear, would be a good way of putting it, to perhaps a project, end of a project, or an opportunity, or end of an exam, things like that. And it's quite favorable in this kind of setting. So 6 of Diamonds, if we have a look at that, diamonds represent fire, so it's a fiery sort of element. And the 6 of Diamonds is to do with security, to do with money, wealth, good results, good fortune. So that's a very good card to start the week off with, because as I said, 6 is a temporary opportunity. So it's an opportunity that's going to present itself at the start of the week to perhaps earn you some extra income, or to gain a promotion, or perhaps if you're a student, for example, it could be an internship or something like that, or you're going to pass some exams, or you have the opportunity to learn a key factor which help pass an exam. Or if you're in a relationship, perhaps you're going to meet someone new who will benefit your relationship, or something's going to happen. Or if you're single, perhaps you'll meet someone new this week. Certainly with the 3, that's where communication and new beginnings are indicated, and it's emphasized by the Queen as well. So something really brilliant is going to happen this week. And I'm getting a feeling it's going to be a very special week, to be honest, because the three of diamonds, like I said, the diamonds is to do with fiery stuff as well. And the three of diamonds is also something magical and creative. So perhaps if you're an artist, you're going to get a new commission. And it's going to be a very beneficial commission. You're going to be able to express yourself in a free way, because that's what the Five of Clubs also represents. Well, the five represents a freedom. And whatever this opportunity is, it's going to guarantee, or it's going to lead towards a freedom of maybe spiritual thinking. Perhaps it's going to be a spiritual project. Perhaps you're going to be involved in a charity or something like that. But whatever that opportunity is, it's going to be a lucrative one. It's going to be very, very beneficial one. The Five of Clubs on its own, its other meaning, if you like, also has the meaning of a little bit of confusion. So perhaps there'll be an information overload. You're not quite sure. Even though you know it's going to lead to freedom, it could well be, let's say confusion and chaotic. It could well be that such a thing happens here, so much is happening, it's going to feel a little bit overwhelming perhaps, and you need perhaps to take a step back and just review things, just to slow down a little bit, because it could get to the stage where you're overloaded and your thoughts are going bang, 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 pinging all over the place. So so because it's the opportunity is such an exciting one, and it's going to bring to you perhaps the life that you want, that you've been desiring all this time, or the relationship that you've been wanting. You meet someone, it's still totally exciting, and your thoughts are all over the place, and you're excited about it. It's a new job opportunity. It's a promotion that you've always wanted. It's a new business opportunity that you've always wanted to do. You have the opportunity, and perhaps even get the funds to put your passion into something that used to be a hobby, but now it's your passion. You can turn it into a business. It's going to be a fantastic opportunity. But let's have a look at what the 9 represents. And 9 of spades isn't normally a great card, in terms of playing card readings, but the 9 is a spiritual thing. It can represent an energy drain, and it could also be something. This is something to watch out for this week, that you'll be doing so much that you just feel tired. Start to feel burnt out. So you need to slow down a little bit. Take a step back, like I said, and slow down, because you could start, letting little doubts creep in. Every time we start something new, doubts will creep in. Self-belief takes a hit. Can I do this? Am I able to do this? I don't know. I've tried this before and it hasn't worked. This time it will. But don't be like a bull in a china shop. This is what the message is here. This opportunity has the potential to be absolutely amazing. But if you go off adcock, as they say, shooting about all over the place, it's not going to work, because it'll drain your energy, and it's like a damp squib. It'll fizzle out and it'll disappear. But if you approach it in the right way, it's going to be absolutely mega, because you'll get that freedom. It's just a fantastic week. You have a fantastic opportunity this week if you take it step by step. That's the message I'm getting here. Take it step by step. And if we have a look just at what all the numbers add up to for a numerological side, you've got the 6, and 3 is 9, and 5 is 14, and 9 is 23. And if we add the 3 from this, 23 is 35, 3 and 5 is 8, 8 equals power. You have the control over this week. You are in control of whatever happens this week. You decide how this week's going to turn out. And like I said, if you take a deep breath, step back, take your time, step by step, it's going to be a fantastic week for whatever it is that's going to appear at the start of the week. So this is the middle of the week. You're going to receive communication, or you'll be speaking about this opportunity by the end of the week. It's going to give you that freedom if done properly. Or, like I said, if it's like a bull in a china shop, you get too excited about it. This is the warning here, and also the warning here. You know, you can be overwhelmed, and that energy will start to drain, you start to burn out, and you'll start thinking that things like, oh, this always happens to me. It always happens to you because that's the way you think. You've got to think differently. Think out of the box. Believe in yourself. Believe in those that are helping you. 9, like I said, is spiritual. Seek spiritual guidance, whether that's whatever that happens to be in your world, whether that's God, or whether that's Jesus, or whether that's Source, or whether that's the universe, or whether that's Buddha, whatever it happens to be. Seek inner guidance. That's the message here to help you through this week, because this is going to be an absolutely fantastic week, guys. I'm really excited because, hey guys, this is also for me. You know, this is not just for you, it's also for me. And it's just going to be an absolutely mega week. Well, that's my reading for this week. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel, ding the bell so you get notified of future episodes, and leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this up and coming week. And I'll see you next time.